Hello, America. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the New York Yankees. Starting up now, Andrelton Simmons. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Angels, the shortstop, Andrelton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
7 o'clock.
Hit to first, right to him. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Cole is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, He's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. So digging in now, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike one.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. It's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to off.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Gone into Monument Park. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland.
Mitch Moreland.
Fouled away. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
3 balls and a strike to count to Moreland.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. So here's Yoan Moncada, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Count is 1-2 now. Moreland, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hard on the ground toward short. Quick throw to Torres to retire the side. To the plate now, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
Here it comes.
Jonathan Villar.
This is skied into short left center. Simmons onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. 2 down. So striding forward now, Matt Olson. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Left side, but well foul. 2 out, nobody on. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Kepler looks up. Gone! And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. Stanton on his way up to second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now 2-1. At the plate, Eddie Rosario hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Into the box now, JT Realmuto as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Kepler is there, makes the catch, and the side is. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, Brian Goodwin.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Behind 0-2 now. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Wow, that was a pretty good 2-strike slider right there. I think that one fooled him, and the umpire too.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And now for the Angels, David Fletcher. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. There's that slider, truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And the pitch.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Here's the pitch. Fouled off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Luke over toward first. Throw gets him, 2 down. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. 1 strike now from Cole.
Nope, that's the ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count. Ball inside.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Olsen takes it on his own, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 away. Toward his left is Simmons. Now at the plate, Garrett Cole. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Trout giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the... So stepping in, Chris Paddock, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The pitcher, Chris Paddock.
Fastball in there for a called strike. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Into the box, Max Kepler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit well on the ground to first. Olsen takes it on his own, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks.
The center fielder, Aaron.
Hit sharply on the ground, reined in, and that's out number 1. Now in the box, Matt Olson. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here's the pitch. Hit hard, but right into the shift. The tag, and he is out. Giancarlo Stanton now. First pitch on its way. Bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Here comes the first pitch.
Number 27, Mike.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Outside, 2-1. On a swing to forget there. It's back even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Moreland. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Return throw gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play. Pitch on the way. Yoan Moncada will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
So on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres.
Second baseman.
Fouled away.
Torres.
Fouled off. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
And it's fouled away. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
The right fielder, number 20.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Eddie Rosario. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
And he is out on the tag. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the fourth. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Comes set, and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Goodwin. And the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Brian Goodwin. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The 1-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
3-1 to him now. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Now at the plate, David Fletcher. Ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box, Jason Castro. This is pulled into right. Rosario is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Chris Paddock, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Strike one to start the at-bat. 1-1 to the Angels pitcher. Runners breaking for the plate, and the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. In now is Andrelton Simmons, runner in scoring position with two gone. In there at the knees, strike one. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter.
You know, he was really pounding the strike zone early on, but he's kind of gotten away from that here a bit. He might just need a little reminder to attack hitters and trust his stuff.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I'm seeing him aim the ball right now, and that's a trap you fall into as a pitcher when you're not as confident in your stuff as you should be. You've got to trust your stuff.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Zach Britton trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. From the stretch, sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. He struck him out, and it. Rafael Devers will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Yankees. Number 11, Rafael.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here's another 1-2. Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Back to the top of the order now, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. Runs up and gets this one down. The tag, and he is out. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. No balls and 1 strike.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Now this pitch is sent on the ground for the first baseman Moreland, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Aroldis Chapman takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 54,
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that brings up Mike Trout. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Mike Trout.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Mike Trout goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Smoke toward the hole. Beautiful diving stop. Wow. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Matt Olson. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here comes another 0-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting, left fielder.
And now a pitch on the way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Another 0-2. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Second baseman.
First offering on its way. Fouled off. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Trout coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Brian Goodwin.
The left fielder.
Skied down the left field line. On the move is Stanton, and they can't run it down. The 0-1 on its way. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lined hard toward right center. Hicks will get there, and he puts it away to retire. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
The right fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
No, that's down.
Now the 1-0.
That's out.
Swung on, missed, 2-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
To the plate now, JT Realmuto, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Pitch side, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler's there for it. 1 away. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. On the ground to third. Moncada fields it cleanly. On to first, and there were 2 down. Mike Tauchman will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 39, Mike Tauchman.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Runner breaks for third. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And a disastrous time to uncork the wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Kepler is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Jonathan Holder has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 56, Jonathan Holder.
Tommy La Stella will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 9, Tommy La Stella.
And he fouls this one off. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now batting, Andrelton Simmons. It was a walk in his last trip. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Standing in, Max Kepler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And they'll start him with a changeup, but this is too high, ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Stanton, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mitch Moreland, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Number 58.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Albert Pujols will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Pujols.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And he'll dive back in. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Stanton on the run, and the runner will score from second. And this will bounce over the wall out there, and that's going to keep this a tie ball game as that go-ahead run will need to stop over at third. A ball and no strikes. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Standing in with the bases loaded, Brian Goodwin, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
2-2. Here it is. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by... Hansel Robles comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
For the Yankees.
Striding in once again, Jonathan Villar. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Now here it comes. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Striding into the box, Matt Olson. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya. Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. So now to the plate, Torres, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty D, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-World, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Simmons has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. At the plate now, JT Realmuto. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Pujols will put this one away, and the side is retired. All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring in the second baseman, David Fletcher. Tommy Kahnle comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 48, Tommy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
2 balls and a strike.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Torres has it, and there's one away. Ready once again, Jason Castro. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Brandon Marsh will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through for a hit. Standing in now, Andrelton Simmons. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Torres is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game. And it took 6 here to get the job done. But, hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. The New York Yankees came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Yankees. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Real Muto is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. And he takes ball one. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Severino has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least one or two times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Fouled off. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Hicks. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Camargo rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, into the box, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees,
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna is right there, 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Dribbled up the line. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And he fouls this one off.
Interesting pitch selection right there. In off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
Bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
the first baseman.
Stepping in, Matt Olson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Now the 1-0. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Schwarber is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Second inning set to go, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Hit the other way out toward right field. Rosario is there, 1 away. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber.
The left fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. The 0-1.
1-1.
1-2.
1 ball.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. And right into the shift, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Right side hit hard, and that is through into right field for a single.
Oh, he's safe.
In now, Eddie Rosario. Fastball right back to the mound, and he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. In now, JT Realmuto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit on the ground to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And that's in there, base hit. Into the box, Luis Severino. As he sends it on the ground to first. Freeman is up with it, and he is out on the tag. Top of the third set to get underway, and up next the catcher Travis d'Arnaud. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the third, and the pitcher Mike Foltynewicz digs into bat next. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. 2 down. Nick Markakis digging in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll step out for a moment here, maybe to give his guy a chance to catch his breath in the dugout for a moment. Here comes the first pitch. Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he will get there to make the running play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, Jonathan Villar. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. VR is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
The catch is made on the mound, and that's the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Acuna will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. Here it comes. And Olson with a drive out to deep right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Giancarlo Stanton now. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Next to the Yankees.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
The right fielder, number 20.
Stepping in now, Eddie Rosario. Popped him up. Escobar over to his right, and that retires the side. And the next in is Johan Camargo as we begin the top of the 4th.
The shortstop, Johan Camargo.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So here's Eduardo Escobar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Escobar.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
In there, 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Rosario is there. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In there, a base hit. Acuna digs in now. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And they take the lead. It's gone. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. First time up, he went down looking. Rounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, JT Realmuto.
The catcher,
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Into the box now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He singled his last time up. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. Chop down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Luis Severino. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the fifth, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is pulled into right. Rosario is there to put it away for out number 1. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Mike Foltynewicz. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat.
The third baseman, Jonathan.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Acuña coming in, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's a look over at first, and he'll be back in standing up. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Here now the 2-2. To short. Camargo picks it up cleanly. And there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Standing in now, Eddie Rosario, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. No hits to this point. Fouled away. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Escobar is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Standing in, JT Realmuto, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in for the Braves, Nick Markakis. He's popped out and lined out. 0 for 2 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in the switch hitter, Johan Camargo. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the hide into the second deck and gone. Eduardo Escobar standing in. And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Hit back up the middle. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And that one is gone. To the plate now, Luis Severino. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. This is on the ground over to first. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they're going to get an out of this as they're able to put the tag on him there. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Fouled off. Lined, but speared on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Schwarber connects and sends a ball to deep right field. Gone! So up steps Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman, Ozzie.
As he lifts it in the air to right field. Rosario is there, 2 down. Digging in, Travis d'Arnaud. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. This is skied into short left center. Stanton has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and here comes the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. In now, Giancarlo Stanton. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Base is empty here with nobody out. This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage. Home run.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Luke Jackson comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. So now to the plate, Torres, as he rips it on the ground to second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
the right fielder, number
Ready for another chance? Eddie Rosario. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, JT Realmuto. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ender Inciarte is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for Atlanta, number 11, Ender Inciarte.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So here's Johan Camargo. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Tatis backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in once again, Eduardo Escobar. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. A fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. Markakis is off of first with 2 away. And he fouls this one off.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
The 0-2 once more.
That's the human element of the game right there. Umpires are going to miss a couple calls. It's the pitcher's ability to stay composed and grind.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Shane Green is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination. Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll go after the first pitch here as the fastball's hit foul off to the right, strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Fouled away. The next 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up Acuna. And this one is gone. A home run. Rafael Devers will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 11.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's the first out. Striding in, Jonathan Villar. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Seared down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Jonathan Holder comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 56.
Leading off the inning, Freddie Freeman, and they'll need him to get something going here. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth. At the plate, Ronald Acuna. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Hit to third. On to first, and that means the Braves are now down to their final out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Kyle Schwarber. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. No balls and 1 strike. And it's quickly 0-2. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Final strike for the Braves. That misses. 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. New York brought their big bats to the park in this one, hammering 7 home runs. Luis Severino is the winning pitcher of record. Mike Foltynewicz was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium